Happy 4th of July here from Conscious Content TV. I'm Melissa and today is Tapping Tuesday, and on this edition of Tapping Tuesday we're going to do it all about the 4th of July, Independence Day and freedom. So we're going to remove any energy blocks that we have towards being completely free ourselves and just use the tapping EFT emotional freedom technique process to clear them. So let's get started. And if you don't know what EFT is, or emotional freedom technique tapping, go ahead and look back at my last episode of Tapping Tuesday. I'll link it below, or it'll be in the comments on the video so that you can go ahead and click that so you can get a better explanation. But basically EFT is an energy medicine technique, a tool, if you will, in our toolbox that we can use to help us be more calm and in control of our emotions and understanding them more. So I don't know about you, but I like to be free. When I think of freedom, I think of travel, I think of financial freedom, doing that which you want to do. So what does freedom mean to you? What does independence and liberation mean to you? Go ahead and write that in the comment box below. And in the meantime, just think about that yourself, because we're going to think about where have we not been fully free? Where have we not been feeling, ultimately independent and excited to have our freedom? What in us can we clear so that we can have more of that freedom, more of that independence, more of what we want? So for me, it's travel and financial freedom and independence. What is it for you? Let's take a moment and think about that, because that's what we're going to tap on how to create more of that in our lives. Because basically, if you have any stuck energy or emotions around it, you're not going to create it in your life until you clear it and get confident and excited in creating more of that for yourself. So we're going to clear any of our blocks or stuck energy towards why we can't have freedom around travel or financial independence, and then we're going to get excited to create that in our lives. And just so you guys know, I have a Facebook group called Liberation Tapping Support Group. It's for any of you who want to do more EFT, more tapping, and dive into it weekly on the Tuesdays and get a little extra tap in with a group of people, and you can put in your suggestion for what you want to tap about. And right now we're going to tap about the travel and financial freedom. So let's get to it. So you're gonna take a U shape of your hand and massage it under your collarbone and find any sore spot. And take a deep breath. And then start tapping. Take a deep breath and make a sigh. So with EFT, any release, any yawn or burping is a release of the emotion. So go ahead and let that out and make a sound when you're releasing. It's really, really good. So when you think of having travel freedom, where have you had a block or been stuck? Like, most of the time it's a thought form or belief where it's like, I don't have enough money to travel, or I don't have enough time to travel, or I don't have anybody to go with me that I'd want to travel with. So which one of those is it for you? Maybe it's something else, but go ahead and think of that and we'll use that as filling in the blank. So think about your block around traveling, around freedom travel, and what comes up for you. What is that block about? How does it make you feel? So just follow along with me while we're tapping. So for me, not being able to travel as much makes me feel stuck. Like the energy's not flowing. Keep tapping all the time. So for me not to be able to travel means that I feel stuck. My energy feels stuck and I feel like I'm not moving or going forward in my life. So whatever version of that is for you, let's take a look at it. So what does that remind you of? Feeling stuck, not being able to move, not going forward in your life, or fill in the blank for you. What does that remind you of? Did anybody model that to you? So I know for me, my parents used to travel a lot when we were younger, and then about at a certain age, it just kind of stopped. And one of those beliefs was we didn't have enough money to travel, or to travel as much, or to where we really wanted to go. You know, we used to take trips all across the country, like to Yosemite and Alaska, great fun stuff, but then it just kind of stopped happening. So I think maybe I adopted that belief because that's what I was programmed with, that's what I grew up with, and that's what I heard. No blame, no fault, no nothing. But sometimes maybe you can pick that up from a parent or somebody else, that belief, and then you start to get mad at them and blame them for that, even though it's just really not their fault. They're doing the best that they can. So let's clear that part of the belief. So repeat after me. Even though I picked up the belief of blank from fill in the blank. So I picked up the belief of I don't have enough money to travel from my parents. Even though I did that, I love and accept myself. So even though I picked up this belief, fill in your belief. Even though I picked this belief up from, fill in from who, I love, forgive, and accept myself for picking up that belief and calling it my truth when it doesn't have to be. Even though that may be my reality right now, I know I can change it. Because that's the thing, is if we're modeling or getting these ideas and programming when we're younger from somebody who's saying, oh, I don't have enough money to travel, but they never change it, that doesn't give you much hope, right? That doesn't give you that teaching of, okay, even though maybe I don't have enough money to travel, here's what I need to do in order to get there. And maybe you didn't have that example of those people doing that. It's okay, we can set that for you. So let's keep going. So let's take a deep breath in and a yawn. Or just a sigh of relief. I don't have to subscribe to this belief anymore. I love and accept myself. If I want to travel, but I don't have enough money, I know how I can save. I know how I can create more abundance in my life, and I'm excited to do that because I know that travel will give me the freedom feeling that I want. How much better does that feel? Positive, uplifting, energetic, so much better than being stuck in that thought mentality that you can't travel because you don't have enough money. So let's put in a new belief, which is even if, so repeat after me, even if I feel like I don't have enough money to travel, I love and accept myself. Even if I feel like I don't have enough money to travel, I love and forgive myself. Even if I feel like I don't have enough money to travel, I love and forgive those that modeled this to me. For me, it's my parents. I love and accept my parents, or I love and forgive my parents for modeling that to me. And I love and accept myself to be open to the possibilities of creating more abundance for myself so that I can travel, so that I can feel my own inner freedom, right? So that I can feel independent and free. I love and accept myself in this independence and freedom state. I'm excited to save my abundance that I create for travel. I love and accept myself. Let's take a deep breath, tap all over, see how you feel. Now, just so you know, these are mini quick taps just to get you introduced into it. So if you want more, you want to join the Facebook group, Liberation Tapping Support, I'll put the link in the comments below so that we can go really in depth into even deeper subjects and help you guys clear that out. So let's keep going with this one on financial independence, because really if you have the freedom to travel, you have financial independent freedom as well. So we kind of already tapped on that, but maybe let's go like a little bit deeper, where it's about making the money that you want to make in the way that you want to make it, right? So today's July 4th, it's Independence Day. The Declaration of Independence had been signed on hemp paper today, and that gave us way more opportunities to create our own businesses, to prosper in the way that we wanted to here in America. So many people come over to do that because they don't have those options in other countries. So Hallelujah, that's great, that's awesome. What are you doing with that opportunity if you are an American citizen, if you live in America? What are you doing to create your own business, stimulate the economy, create jobs, just do what you love to do as a passion project or business? So if you're not doing that, or if you're just starting and you're not feeling like you're where you want to be, or it's not growing as fast as you want, I feel you. So let's tap on that, okay? So let's tap right here on the chest. Think about what it is that you want to create as business, or if you're already there, the struggles you're having, any frustration that you have, because we're going to tap that out and then put in a positive. So thinking about those blocks makes you tired, right? Like the energy gets you stuck and blocked and you don't want to really do anything. Hence the yawning. All right, so for me, my frustration, so what do we feel about this block, right? I feel frustrated, like I can't get things done quick enough. So let's take a deep breath. Even though, repeat after me, even though I feel, fill in your blank of how you feel about this block. For me, I feel frustrated. Even though I feel frustrated, I love and accept myself. So why do you feel frustrated? I feel frustrated because things don't move as quick as I want them to, and I have to put in a lot more time and a lot more work to get the outcome that I really want, when I feel like it should be able to be done a lot faster. You know, little projects actually take a lot of time to make them happen successfully. So I'm learning that, and I'm excited to put more time and effort into my work to have a greater success outcome. But still, I'm tapping on the sternum area, third chakra right now. I'm still frustrated though that it doesn't go quicker. So let's tap on that. Even though I feel so frustrated that I can't get my projects out in a quick, timely manner, I love, forgive, and accept myself. Remember to repeat after me. Even though I feel so frustrated that it takes so much time to get such little work done on my passion projects, I love, forgive, and accept myself. So why do you love, forgive, and accept yourself? Right? For me, it's because at least I'm taking that time to work on my passion projects. If I didn't, I would feel more stuck, more frustrated, and be probably numbing myself out to my feelings of what I really wanted if I did that, right? So let's congratulate ourselves on the work that we have done, even if it's not a lot, even if it's just a little. Let's congratulate ourselves on that little work that we have done, because it's those little baby steps that we do that go to build a bigger, brighter future, right? That go on to build the bigger project. So let's do that. Take a deep breath in. I love, forgive, and accept myself for taking the time to create the little projects that I have and the little work that I have done and accomplished. I love and accept my accomplishments, and I love and accept myself for taking the time to do the work, however little it may be. I love and accept myself, and I'm congratulating myself for at least working on my passion projects just a little bit, just a scotch, just a tiny bit. It's probably more than most people can say. I'm doing a great job, and I love and accept myself. And even if though I may still feel a little frustrated that I can't get done more of my projects in a fast, timely manner, I love and accept myself. Even if I still feel a little bit frustrated and upset at myself that I haven't gotten fill in the blank project done on a certain amount of time, I love and accept myself. Even though I may still feel inadequate or behind on my project timelines or life timeline, I love, forgive, and accept myself. I know that's a big one for me and others. If you feel behind in life because you haven't gotten some of your goals done or your projects done, your business goals met, you can feel behind in life, and that's gotta feel really frustrating and upsetting. So let's clear that a little bit. I love, forgive, and accept myself for feeling frustrated, for being behind in life and not being on time with creating the passion projects I'm supposed to create as a business. I know, I love, forgive, and accept myself, even though I feel so sad and it's hard to accept myself. I'm gonna try anyways. I love and accept myself for at least knowing what my passion project is as a business and going for it little by little, step by step. I love and accept myself for that. I love and appreciate myself, and I congratulate myself for taking as much time as I need to create my passion project as a business, to create my financial freedom and independence. I love and accept myself, and I love and accept myself no matter how long it takes me to create my financial independence. I'm going for it, and I love and accept myself. So tap all over, you guys. Just tap, tap, tap. Feel anything. Maybe still feel a little frustrated that I'm not fully financially independent. Ugh. And I get mad at myself. Feel those emotions, let them out. I love and accept myself because at least I'm going for it. I love and accept myself. I love and forgive myself for maybe not making the best plan of action. I love and accept myself and congratulate myself to start creating the best plan and manage my time better to make my goals happen so I can have financial freedom and independence, so that I can travel more and feel at my core, my roots, super freedom to live my life on this planet the way I want to, the way I'm meant to. I love and accept myself, and I'm so excited and congratulate myself to continue on this journey to find my own personal inner freedom. So thanks, you guys. Tap all over. I hope this helped you to feel emotionally free around your freedoms. And like I said, if you enjoyed this, please share it, subscribe here on Conscious Content TV, and check out the Facebook group Liberation for the tapping support. We're going to do the weekly taps on Tuesday, and you can actually set what we're going to tap on. So I look forward to meeting you there, and have a good, happy 4th. Bye!